everyone, it's Hannah. Thank you guys for joining me today. I have a lot of special pieces that I've created that I would love to share with you guys. And I'm going to start off showing a piece that I've already showed before, but I'm going to do things a little bit differently and offer prices and also measurements so you guys can know about what size these are. I'm doing that because I don't have these listed on my Etsy shop yet, and I've had several people reach out to me directly and buy pieces from me, and I am so appreciative. It really touches my heart that you guys love the pieces that I have and that you want to buy them. And so I figured I would do it this way, just to kind of cover most of the questions, and plus you're seeing these a lot better than if I just posted a few pictures of the pieces. I think this does my pieces more justice this way. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll show this piece first. And like I said before, I showed it in a recent video, but I'll go over it again. I didn't give a price and I want to give measurements. This is a Czech blue glass molded flower pendant. It is really beautiful and it's got gold gilt, and the clasp is in the pendant. It's really nice. It's kind of like a box clasp style. And you've got that slides in there, and there's a notch that once you push it in there, it kind of clicks into place, and it's very, very sturdy. That will not come out while you're wearing. And I did a rosary style chain with these really pretty, I think they're Czech or German glass faceted beads. These are German glass as well. We've got like the gold and brown colored glass bead. We've got these faceted crystal light glass. Really pretty. This measures, let's see, this is 17 inches long, including like the pendant and everything. And on me, it would sit about collar length, but I know some people have smaller necks, so it might sit down a little bit longer on some necks. So this one I'm gonna offer for $72. So what I do is I offer you guys about 20% off what I normally would list in my shop. I really want to give you guys a great deal. You guys really support me in other ways by subscribing, watching, commenting, liking, and it really helps me. And just to show my appreciation, I try to give you guys a good deal. So again, this one's $72. Now, I love this box I just got, and I thought it'd be perfect to put all my new creations in it that I just got. Now, this one's one of my favorites. I took this antique, I would say this is in the Art Nouveau era, just because of the way these flowers and leaves scroll, very organic form, and you've got this beautiful kind of topaz color glass stone in the middle. And this was broken when I got it. See, it was a sash pin, so it's possible you could put another pin there, but I just kind of closed this up so that I could hang a chain from it. It could be repaired actually, so it could be taken apart at some point and maybe put a pin there because it has everything except for the pin. Anyways, I really wanted to make that into a pendant, and I mean, it's ginormous. I think it's 2.5 inches long, the pendant part. And then I did some rosary links, and I used, there's some beautiful agates, freshwater pearls. Sorry, I'm tongue-tied today. These are genuine amber chips, and I'm not sure these stones, they look like sodalite. I believe they are. It might be some other dyed stone, but I think those are all natural. And I just alternated these beads all the way down, and we have this really awesome brass hook. And oh, I didn't add my hang tag. I already added my hang tags to some of these pieces, but I will add them. I forgot to do that. I like to make my mark on these pieces. So this one is 20 inches long, just the chain part, and then this is 2.5 inches long there. And with how unique some of these pieces are, I'm going to offer this one for $120. There's that one. That one's a really unique piece. Of course, all of these are one of a kind, but that one has a really special sash pin. All right, now I will show this one, which has my hang tag. That's what it looks like, FDM. So I recently bought both of these beads. These are really old Czech molded flower glass beads. They were all on a strand. They had the original made in Czechoslovakia tag. Really cool. And then I bought these other Czech beads separately. They are so cool. They are marbled, just very different, colorful, kind of striped colored glass in there. Those are Czech glass. They are a little bit newer. I guess I would date them in the 90s or newer. Not as old as these. These may be 20s, maybe 30s, but I thought they looked so great together. And I actually bought them at the same time, not meaning to string them together. But then when I saw them together, I said, yes, they were meant to be put together. So this one is 18 inches long, and I added a lobster clasp. Most of these findings, like these, were salvaged from older necklaces. And then these I had bought years ago. I still have plenty of those clasps left. And I also used nylon coated steel, I believe, steel wire. So it drapes really nicely, but I really wanted this to be sturdy. I didn't want to use cotton thread or anything like that. So this one I'm going to offer for $52. I love the bright red color. Now, this one is super special, and I was inspired by one of my friends, Patty. She sent me a picture of Napier makes these gorgeous charm bracelets, and they have different themes, and one of them is a Chinese lantern charm bracelet. And she sent me that, and I was like, I have to make my own. That is so cool. And mine look different than the Napier charms, but I really wanted to make them my own and use pieces that I have. And she actually sent me this lantern to use into the charm bracelet. I thought that was very sweet. I don't think anything else was sent from her. Now, these stone beads were sent to me by my other friend Curry, both whom have sent me some craft supplies that they weren't going to use. And a lot of these are just bead caps, things I've salvaged or bought in lots. These are actually little bells that were on a broken charm bracelet, and I thought, you know what, these would be really cool to incorporate. And then this randomly happened where I took some of them and took some long cylinder beads, and they kind of look like candlesticks, and I thought that went well with the lanterns. And they don't look exactly like a lantern, but I tried my best, and I think this came out really, really well. This has a lot of special pieces. I've been collecting charms and bead caps for a while now, and it's been a couple months. And I finally was like, I need to sit down and make it. I think I've got enough, and it's beautiful. I'll have to put this on so you guys can see. All right, so here it is. I'm going to zoom out a little so you can see how these hang. This has a little weight to it. It's really not that heavy. If you're used to charm bracelets, it's really not that bad. This is a really cool chunky link bracelet I had gotten, and I was like, this is perfect. I'm going to save it till I get enough. I added a little bit of an extender there, and then I'll add my hang tag to it. This one's probably my favorite. I do like the Damascene lantern there with the little pearl. This is acrylic, this bead. This is some kind of carved stone. I think it's Amazonite, and these are Czech bicone beads. Here's one of those bells. I flipped it upside down. This is one of those West German kind of window pane beads. I love those beads. I have several of those. Here's another one, a blue one. That one's more flat. This is some opalite glass, more Amazonite, and then like a ribbed bead there. Let's see, I think I went through them all. Oh, this is carnelian, and that one I do know is sodalite. This is cane glass, stretched out and spiraled. It reminded me of a birthday candle. So there is that beautiful charm bracelet. Now let's see, it's 7.5 inches long to, where's the link? Okay, to this first link. And then I added these, and so now it's 8 inches long. 7.5 to 8 inches long. And these have really unique pieces. It took me a while to accumulate these charms, so I'm going to offer them here, or this bracelet here, for $120. I think someone would be happy to have that one. If not, I'll keep it. I really like that bracelet. It's one of a kind for sure. Now, I have a couple of these crocheted wrap bracelets. I'll show this one first. It's actually the first one that I made. And I took silk thread and I just crocheted these beads on. I just use a slip stitch. Well, that's how you start it, and then you just do a single stitch. Now I don't crochet, so and this, I got the hang of it. I've tried to crochet before and I couldn't get the hang of it. So this one has a button closure. That's just a acrylic iridescent button, and different beads. Some are semi-precious. Then we have these Czech. These are Czech glass. Now this one's not very long. I can only wrap it twice, and you might could wear it as a choker. And this one's 15 inches long, and I'm just going to offer this for $18. Really, really cute bracelet. I've worn it a few times. Now, this one I made much longer, and I added a ton of really old mother of pearl buttons. I added some glass seed beads. There's a couple of Czech bicone beads, all different types, different carved buttons. Who knows how old? I'm not that great dating these. And I put a few faux pearls on there. But I have a huge collection. I love buttons, and I especially love these mother of pearl. Also crocheted a hook there, and then on the end I have a wood button that you'll hook. So around me it wraps three times. And then you just put the loop over it. This one's my favorite. Plus I love this sage green color. And that's also silk thread. Very comfortable. I love it. This one is 22 inches long, and I'm going to offer it here for $32. Oh, and you can also wear it as a necklace. This would be really cute as a necklace. I have a few more things to show. These were just really simple to make. I was really inspired to make these by, again, my friend Patty. She made these little window sun catchers with old brooches. And I also saw that Misty, another sweet lady, she has a YouTube, Misty at Skeeter Jones. She does reselling content and unboxings. She made little purse charms from old chains, necklaces, and I was like, this is such a great idea. And I have some pieces that would be cool to wear, but some I felt like were so big or just, I don't know, so beautiful that I wouldn't want to wear it, but I would want to look at it. So this one, I had these really cool AB colored little bead connectors. Now they had some wear to them, and then these came off a necklace. I have several other ones, and I put this large clasp on there, and I thought this would be a great purse charm. You could easily swap this out with some sort of chain like this one. I added a ball and chain, and you could easily clip this around your rear view mirror. And I thought that would be really cool to just hang in your car. You could also hang it in your window. You can get those suction cup hooks. They got a little hook on it, and you can hang it off of there. Or you can put a hook in a shelf or on your ceiling and hang things. I'm actually going to show, I made one for myself that I really enjoy, and I got it hanging up, that I use some flower beads that I've had, and I've just got that hung up as like a little mini mobile. But you could make these, hang them in your car. I mean, they're so versatile. You can make a purse charm, you can make a sun catcher, and I've just been having really fun with those. Here's another one. I use some stone beads, some beads I've been given, and then this really cool, this is stone, like a Swiss cross shape, and it was already made as a pendant. I think this is clay, made to look like a soldered pendant. So I added a clasp there that could be hung on a purse as well. And these were just so fun to make. Oh, I didn't show this one very well. We've got like a pewter cross, this gorgeous faceted crystal bead, and then we have Madonna and Child marked Italy. That was probably from an old rosary. And I figured if anybody really liked these, I'd sell them for $10 each if you would be interested. If not, that's fine. I thought these were super fun, and maybe that'll inspire you to make your own, because I just used all these leftover, broken pieces I had and just waiting to use them up somehow. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my creations. You guys leave me such sweet comments. I love chatting with you guys. Just you guys are super special to me, and I really appreciate you guys being here, taking time out of your day to watch and to leave comments. And I just really appreciate you guys. Okay, so I decided I would put on some of these necklaces so that you could see how they look. I'm also holding a microphone. I'm just testing this out. See how the sound is. So here's this sash pin. And then this Czech molded glass pendant. These actually look great together. I'm actually really surprised. I want to put on some other necklaces so you can see. Okay, and here is the other one, the red molded glass one. That's a good length for me. This one's 18 inches. I wanted to just chat or kind of ramble on about something that's just kind of been on my heart. And I've been in sort of like this creative rut for a while, and really was trying to figure out what is going on, because I get so inspired and I see things that are beautiful and I'm like, wow, that gives me an idea of something I would want to make. But then finding that motivation to actually, make something, it was just really hard, and I was really struggling. And I don't know, I guess I had listened to a few like podcasts and other artists that really, I mean, the only thing to do is to just make stuff, make the first step. And I really get caught up in perfection, in trying to do things justice and trying to do things right, that it hinders me and it keeps me from actually doing things. So that's what I just started doing. I just started to say, just make it, just do something and see how it turns out. And you know what? When you actually make something, you get more ideas, you get inspired more, and then you make more things, and it just snowballs and starts, rolling out. So that's what has happened recently is I've just told myself, just start with one small decision. Just do one thing. Not sit there and think about it, but just do it. And don't pressure yourself. Just be easy on yourself. Just start with something simple and then go with it. And that has really helped. So I really hope that will maybe get you guys going. Maybe you're struggling like I am, and just really need that push, need that reminder to just do it. It's not as hard as it may seem. I know I'm really hard on myself, and I hold myself back. We are our worst enemy, that is for sure. So I hope you guys got something from that, and I just kind of wanted to chat, show my face, give a more personal touch. I'm trying not to hide behind the camera so much. So I also wanted to ask if I did a live craft with me, and I was wondering if you guys would be interested in that again. Would you rather me either do a live, we hang out and chat, ask questions while I'm making things, which ends up possibly being more chatting than making things? Or would you rather see me kind of record myself making something, edit it, and then post it? Um, Either way, I don't really know which way you guys would like. I did enjoy the last live. I've only done one kind of hangout and craft live, and I thought about doing another one. So you guys just let me know what your thoughts are. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys for being here. Like I said, taking time out of your day to watch, to like, to comment. I love chatting with you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys in the next video.